When you bench press, are you there to move as much weight as possible, or are you there to get the most out of the exercise so that you can build a proud superhero chest and build chest muscle? Because I'll tell you something, the two approaches are not the same. There's a little bit of crossover, but there's a very specific way that if we really want to build our chest and we want to get shape and size and muscle there's a very specific way we want to do that. We're going to break it down for you now. Before we get too far, let's understand the two prevailing methods of bench pressing that you're gonna see. And what happens in the gym, what happens in general, is people tend to hybridize those a little bit and they lose focus sometimes on the part of things that we need to really get right, which is all about the angle of our upper arm relative to our torso. We wanna get this to as close to a 90-degree angle as possible. If you think about hitting the broadest part of your chest, that's the approach that's gonna get it. When we have the standard, more bodybuilder style bench press, what we're aiming to do, we're gonna keep our core tight. We're gonna get ever so slight arch in our thoracic spine, but we're still keeping that nice and contained. And that's gonna give us a nice tight pressing angle. It's all about time under tension. We want our chest to have to do as much work as possible on every single rep, and we want all the tension on our chest. We want it focused on our chest. We don't want as much assistance from other muscle groups, and we don't want to make this easy. That is the bodybuilder style of bench press. What you'll see very often with the powerlifting style of bench press, we're gonna arch our back as much as possible. We're barely keeping our butt on the bench. We only have our butt on the bench because that's powerlifting regulations, but we're gonna get as much arch as we can. And what that's doing, one, that's moving us more into that decline angle of bench pressing, and two, that's cutting the distance that the bar actually has to travel. By cutting that distance, we have reduced time under tension, we've taken emphasis off of our chest, and we have started to, again, approach that decline angle where we're gonna get less impact out of this for our chest. So neither style of bench pressing is wrong. They're both playing for different goals. With the powerlifter, we're just trying to move as much weight as possible. Yes, that's gonna get you a little bit of chest growth, but it is not optimal for really growing your chest. With the bodybuilding style, with the style that I just explained to you, we're gonna really focus on growing our chest. We may not lift the same amount of weight, but we're gonna get the results we want. It's all about the results you want, so find the bench press that works for you.